The opening tip won by the Lakers as we get started here at Staples Center. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play on the first possession of the game. It's LA Clippers ball. George in a matchup with Boogie. The drive, right?
Oh! Get that out of here!
Message sent, Jay. Beverly. Zubats against Cousins. LeBron into the front court. Leads three. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
2 for 2 on that trip. To Paul George. Won't go.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. One free throw, count it. It's a three-point play, and the lead up to 8. Beverly into the front court. He'll run the offense. Danny Green to Kyle Kuzma. Short jumper off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
LeBron James trying to cash in on the three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. Now Doc wants a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter.
I got ball.
Count the bucket for 2.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
All by himself, creates his own shot there.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Beverly to George. LeBron James sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this league.
Stuffs it down with authority.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Leonard. And finishes strong.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
LeBron into the front court. His team on top by 13. Here's a chance from long range. Tough shot. Well defended to Beverly. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. LeBron with it up top. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
It's James controlling the offense. Kawhi Leonard tips it. Davis can't connect. It's no good.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
LeBron James swats it. That misses with a second to go. First quarter's complete. So far, it's been all Lakers. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Beverly into the front court. His guys currently down by 13. Knocked loose. That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. Nice pass to set things up.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for...
Los Angeles has the basketball. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Knocked loose. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover.
Hey, okay, keep doing your thing. Watch the cutter,
And Jay, they called the foul.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
DeMarcus Cousins pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To James. And the basket good at the rim.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Paul George. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
James to Davis. Fires the 3. Oh, Anthony Davis still guarded well there. Finds a way to hit the trifecta.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
To James. Cousins. To James. Beyond the arc for 3. Oh, LeBron James. Not much more the defense could have done. He hits the contested 3.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the 3.
George against Cousins. Knocked loose. Nothing going here on that drive. To James. Danny Green.
In the second quarter.
Fires the 3. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Everybody pick up,
George. That is great vision to set it up. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Los Angeles.
LeBron James trying to cash in on the three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. And he missed the free throw. Beverly into the front court. Down a bundle. And scores.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
LBJ takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Desperation shot here from half court. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Lakers have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish. And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
DeMarcus Cousins, huge block. That's his third block this evening. Kyle Kuzma.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Missed a wide open look. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Lakers ball. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
DeMarcus Cousins able to recover with the block. Fourth this contest. Kyle Kuzma.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
And 2 for AD. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
It's James controlling the offense. Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Davis, bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
To Leonard. Lakers come up with it. DeMarcus Cousins. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
You're on the island now.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Deep left corner. LeBron James snatching it out of the air.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Leonard. And it's Davis for the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint. Deep three at the buzzer. 3 quarters down with the Lakers in command. The Clippers with the basketball as we begin the 4th quarter. And this has not been one of their better performances to this point. They've been out of sorts all afternoon.
And one of the most difficult challenges we have in this life is when we bring our personal life into our workspace. It looks like they were never in the game to begin with.
It's been a compelling game so far. The 4th quarter is underway. Anthony Davis sends it away.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Patrick Beverley not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
James into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Kawhi Leonard. Wide open look, won't go.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
James to Danny Green from long range. That's how you defend.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Leonard. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
George. Jay, I don't know if you call that the shooter's touch, but they will take it.
Well, essentially, the touch did help the ball go in, Ed. I don't know. I might have to agree to disagree on that one.
LBJ with it.
I got ball.
And counted at the rim.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Screen coming. And a whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Anthony Davis. That's his 2nd personal foul.
And he connects on the first free throw. So he hits the first, misses the second. Across the timeline comes James. His guys holding the big lead. Nothing going here on that drive. James to Danny Green. Davis. And it's Beverly there to grab the rebound.
Pick up.
Lakers have it.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Anthony Davis lets it fly. Anthony Davis. He's now 4 for 6.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
James to Davis. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short. Leonard gets it in the right corner. George. That one off the mark. It's no good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
George against Cousins. And too much contact.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his 4th personal foul. Team foul
free throw is good.
Take a shot.
And he makes them both. Up 5 seconds.
For the Lakers.
A shot at the buzzer. The Lakers get the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.